Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Vintage Story. So where we last left off, we found a huge copper vein over in the gravel fields over there. So now we're set on copper for a while. I'll be honest with you, we just gotta smelt it. That might be the more difficult part because we only have... What is the melting point of copper? Let's check. Okay, so we can actually smelt it. I was just a little paranoid since this is only a burn temperature of 1100. We'll take that, and we'll have to take the rest of this too. So I'm not sure if it's worth it to make this all into ingots. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I need my crucible. Where's my crucible? There we go. So I'm not gonna turn it all into ingots, but I will turn 4 stacks into ingots, and then the rest I'll have to I'll go from there with. We will 100%. Oh, I got it in my inventory. Okay. Now that that's heating up, grab this. I'm gonna replace our torches before I forget. I always seem to forget to replace these. Once we get this copper up and we have a second pick, I think I might actually start mining out a third layer for this house. Now I need to build a chisel and another hammer. That way I can break apart these ingots that I built. Where are they? Yeah, these zinc ingots. I need to break them apart. That way I can build, what was it, brass or bronze? Yeah, I think it was brass. Yeah. Because brass is the only material in the game that lets you build a torch holder, I believe. Don't quote me on that one. And we need 2 brass plates to do that. And I'm tired of replacing my torches, so I'm definitely gonna have to do that. In the meantime, though, I think we're gonna have to go get food. We don't really have much. Bring that knife with me. How's this melting out? Okay. I should probably make another crucible too. That way I can start smelting more ore at once instead of just one ingot at a time. I think we're gonna have to go hunting. Probably should have made a flint spear before I left the house. We can make a granite one. Granite spearhead. Store that. So I'm noticing that everything's starting to turn a little bit red. There's like a reddish hue and all this stuff. I'm assuming that's because it is about to be, because we're in fall right now. Is that what that is? So our berries will actually flower in a day or two. That's good. We're on stage 4 in our farm. A few stage 5s. Alright, so these are ready. Our turnips are ready. Is it going to give us any more seeds, or is that it? $13 turnips. Okay, I'll have to settle with that. We just need to get a stick now so we can actually get some food. Alright, so that's a basic spear. That should be good enough for us to actually kill a ram or something. We just gotta be careful in how we do it. Has this always been here? Let's just take a sample just in case there's something in this cave. 2 more samples. One more. Oh, nothing, just but a little bit of zinc. Okay. Now we just gotta actually find the bighorn. That's gonna probably be the problem. Probably gonna have to do a lot of running around. I might go check the field out by where we first spawned, because I remember when we were first playing, there were a lot of ram over there too. All right. So that's a hare we just killed. That's some good red meat right there. So I'm thinking with these turnips and this red meat, we could actually make a stew. We just need a few more of those just to survive the episode with food. Trying to see. I know we had a moose that used to spawn over here in the first few episodes. Oh, another hare. Where is it? Come on. Wow, this thing won't stop running. One more hit should do it, if I can find it. Right, every time it goes in the water, it kills itself. There we go. So that's a second. It's the second thing of red meat. What is that bouncing in the water? You see that? Oh, another hare. So I'm actually probably gonna have to make a cellar to store all this food during the winter, right? My torches, I'm surprised, aren't burnt out. But winter is coming up, and I don't have any real way of storing my food. So I'm more than likely gonna have to build a cellar just to put my grains in. That's a fox. Alright, we got it. And that was a good weight one too. Oh, but okay. I forgot that foxes, because they're predators, they only give you bush meat. I'm gonna head back to the house now, cook all this stuff up. That should be good enough for the moment. And then I might just cut off screen and find some other way to get food, maybe berries. Okay, so I'm on my way back to the house, but I found another bighorn, so I just made another spear, so hopefully we can actually kill this thing. I might actually die here. I'm probably going to die. It just needs one more hit on me and I'm dead. Okay. Okay. That was closer than I would have liked it to be. 10 red meat. I think that one just set us up for the episode on food. That's good. Whew. Alright, let's head back to the house. Okay, so I made a second fire pit just so we can start cooking some food in the meantime. So I was reading up and it says you could put 2 meat and then a vegetable. Can you put... No, you can't. Okay. So 2 meat and a turnip would make meat stew with boiled turnip, which I'm assuming will fill our vegetable nutrition bar and our protein bar at the same time. So I think I'm going to actually start cooking that one first. That's going to be pretty useful with our farm. Alright, so there we go. That's cooking over here. Our crucible. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. I need to get our tongs. Alright, Let's finish this copper bar. Let's fill a hammer mold. Pickaxe mold. An axe mold. I'm just gonna fill them all, honestly. Why not? We have the copper for it. Another prospecting pick. Some lamellar mold for our armor. Am I out? No, I'm not. A shovel mold. And another fox. That's gonna be pretty useful. Why can't I? Oh, I guess you can't make that out of copper. Okay. And we don't happen to have any more molds, right, for our ingots? I don't believe we do. No, I'm not seeing any. What just burned me? Alright, let's put this back in here, but we're gonna take the coal out. We'll just let it cool down. I just gotta wait. I guess I'll be back when this is all finished. So now that it's daytime, I think I'm actually gonna make some more molds in the meantime, so I'm not just sitting around waiting for all this stuff to be done. I'm actually gonna do something productive. I don't know how many I'm gonna make, but I'm gonna make a good amount. We just need to get more sticks for it all. Alright. So, I guess that's perfect timing, because I also happen to be dying right now. Alright, so that actually fuels up a lot of our health. Let's grab our bowl. So that's only half of a portion fills us up completely? That's insane. Wow. Let's grab our crock pot. There we go. So we just jumped it all into our crock pot. And we'll carry that around with us, because that's 4 servings of that. That's amazing. We'll cook our red meat. So I'm actually gonna grab some more firewood. This will actually heat up again. I probably shouldn't have let it die out. But all our tool molds are done. But now we have our armor molds and our regular mold. Perfect. We just need sticks now for this all. Let's put our tools in here. That's a copper ingot. So we can finish whatever we were building. I think I was building a plate with that. So we can finish that. Let's cook our red meat. So with that done, we gotta see if we have any sticks. Alright, I think we're gonna have to harvest some sticks. I'll probably go to that area right there and just chop down a bunch of leaves. I'll be right back. So I'm walking through the farm and I noticed that some more of our turnips are ready to be harvested. So that's good. 4 or 5. Was it just those two? Might have just been those two, but these carrots are almost done too. Our grain is coming along pretty nice. 5 out of 9. 5 out of 9. Yeah. So our grain might need another like 2 episodes, but besides that, it's going well. Okay, so I'm back. I harvested a lot of sticks in the meantime. I got a little bit more grass just in case we need it. I found some black currants while I was out there too. I put those bushes in the farm. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna actually bake these clay molds. Oh my gosh, should I leave this burning? No way. Okay. I totally forgot about this. I probably just wasted so much coal. Oh, we're gonna fill up this ingot with this. We can make another pickaxe mold because you can never go wrong with that. More lamellae. We should be good for the moment, but I'm actually gonna put this back on. I'm gonna take the coal out. Alright. Now we need to heat up these molds. That's 4 right there. Oh, we need firewood. Perfect. We could light this one up. On this one, we have some ingots. We can do 2 at once. Okay. So we'll do some dry grass. Sticks. And the firewood. Oh, what am I doing? This way, we should be able to make more armor pieces at once instead of just 1 at a time. I think I'll now have 4 molds for lamellae. Yeah. And then I should be able to cook some more ingots at the same time as well. That works out perfect for me. Because right now we have like a jam. Why won't it let me place the 1 block of error? Okay. Because right now we have like a jam. Every time we need to cook an ingot, we only have 1 ingot slot that we can use since I'm already using up the other one for the zinc. And armor crafting is going to be super slow because we already have 1 in the process. We only have 1 mold. So this is really going to help us with that. I hope I have enough. Perfect. And then with the firewood on top. I light this up. We should have, I think it's 12 hours in game or maybe 2 days. I could probably just sleep that away, can't I? Maybe I could sleep that away. Let's find out. Oh, and we got some bush meat too. Let's find out if we can sleep this away. Oh, we can? So we could just keep on sleeping and sleeping until the molds are done. That's genius. Alright, so I slept myself to the nighttime. And it turns out that they put in this thing in the game where it says you're not tired enough to sleep. So they already thought about that. And they counteracted everything I was trying to do. I just noticed that we could do that, so I might as well just place that down. And then we have dirt up there. I'm guessing that's because we didn't have enough wood. Oh, what am I doing? We need a saw blade. Let's just finish up here so we're not, you know, wasting our time. Alright, so our roof is finally done in our house. That feels really good. We can put this stuff away. Keep our berries. We'll put our fire clay away, honestly. There's no point in keeping it. I'm almost out of dry grass anyhow. But I need to go plant this stuff. I'll probably do that in the morning. This grain, if we add with water, we can honestly make that into some bread. And these turnips last for 20 days. And they give us 100 saturation. That's really good. Let's replace the torches. Okay. So our torches are replaced. Our crucible is still here. Our ingots done. Done. We can heat this up. And then I'm actually going to heat this up again too, since we now have enough ingots to finish it. Let's do 2. And then all those tool molds we made upstairs, let's start actually turning them into tools. The lamellite, I'm going to leave in here because we can make armor with that once we get enough. So it's axe. Prospecting pick. Another frogs, we'll put that here. Copper hoe, that's where that should go. A shovel. What else? 2 pickaxes. We can make 2 pickaxes out of that. So do I have space for them though? That's the real question. Let's put our pelt in there. We can put these in here. Oh, and I can make a hammer. What am I doing? I need a hammer. What are these? Bowls. Okay, we'll take the bowls out. We'll put the pickaxes. We'll take 1 in our inventory. Hammer we're gonna need. We're gonna need the axe replacement. What is it? A prospecting pick? We might as well leave that in our inventory. Our firewood we'll put away. Sticks we don't really need. The bowls I'll put downstairs. Yeah. And then the spear we don't need either. And I think it will just despawn. Okay, so I guess I forgot to light this. But this is done heating up. Put that there. Wait, honestly? Oh, so we had to let that one heat up and then we'll put that here. So we just gotta wait for this to heat up. Okay, so I think this ingot is cooked enough for us to just throw it right on here. Yeah, it is. Well, what did I just do? Okay. I feel like I wasted copper doing this. Because I don't know what I can even do with a bronze plate. But I guess we're going to have one. I might have to look up the recipes for this afterwards. See what there is. Because I feel like this is a waste. Like, look at how much copper we're using. Um. I think we're gonna have just enough for this. Yeah, just enough. And then this will go up. Wait a minute, are there 2 empty slots? Oh! No! Okay. I wasted that. I might have to make more now. I really hope I don't. Oh man. I think I literally just have the perfect amount now. I gotta be so careful doing stuff like that. I almost had to throw down 3 ingots just for this one copper plate. That would have been such a waste. Such a waste. Okay, there we go. Our first ever plate in this game. This is cooked up. We'll throw that in here. We're gonna take our brown coal out. I don't want to waste it. Oh, actually, wait. Ingot. I keep forgetting I have that ingot. And then once this crucible is done, once those next ones are cooked, we could actually start making our bronze. Or is it brass? I think it's brass. Our brass. And then we could use that to make our torch holders, so I won't have to replace our torches every 2 seconds. That's going to be really useful. Because as it stands right now, we only have 5 zinc ingots cooked. Let's see if we can sleep. Yeah, we can. So I'm kind of paranoid about sleeping because the first time I ever went to sleep in this game, or was it second, I woke up and there was a temporal storm and there were nightmare drifters in my house. So that's not something I want to deal with again. Kind of terrifying too, if you ask me. Like, imagine waking up to nightmare drifters in your house. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, perfect. And our molds are now done. Oh, we can use our shovel for this. And we should probably replace our torches since we skipped through a lot of hours. Perfect. And our lamellar is done too. Now this is still hot. I'll pour that in here. Pour that in here. And we have more lamellar molds too. So we can just go. And now our production level is going up. So all these lamellar molds we can make armor with. And then all these ingots Yeah, this is perfect. Oh no, I didn't mean to put that in there. And since we have these extra crucibles, we could put one in here, and then we could put some zinc in here so we can just fill up that one thing. How much was in it? 20 units of hard zinc. So 20 pieces smelts into one zinc ingot. So if 20 pieces smelts into one zinc ingot, geez, let me do the math. Oh man, sorry, I've been drinking a little bit of wine. The math is not my strong suit right now. Oh man, all right, so 100 units is one zinc ingot, right? We have 20 units of one zinc ingot. So that's 1/5 of 100. So we need 1/5 of 20, which is 4. So we need 16 of these, I think. Please, and I really do mean this, don't quote me. I'm like tipsy right now. Oh man. This goes in here. We'll put some. We can do firewood with this one, so there's no point in wasting our coal. There we go. And that should be enough to just make this one zinc ingot. What can I do with copper plates? Accidental screenshot. We can make a hopper, a copper and lantern, but we need some beeswax, which we can only get from traders, I believe. Roofing. A boiler. Required to distill liquids. Brigandine leg armor, which is actually better than regular copper armor. I'm assuming it's because it's leather armor, then you put chains on it, and then you put copper plates on top of that. So that's really good armor right there. But unfortunately, I'm too broke to do that, and I'm still struggling to get, what is it? What is it, lime water? I think it's lime water. So prepared hide is weak tannin plus a scraped hide, which is a soaked hide, which is diluted borax or lime water, which is, we need lime. We need lime or borax to even make leather armor, and I don't know where to find that. Maybe you'll tell me. Limestone rocks. That's insane that we're only on step 1 of leather making and it's been 28 hours in game. Ridiculous. That's insane to me. I can't sleep. So what can I do with saltpeter? Ingredients for blasting powder. What's blasting powder for? Or blasting bomb? Okay, so that's actually doable. We can make that right now if we wanted to, but there's no need. So we're just waiting on this zinc to finish cooking. It's about to be done. Perfect. Oh my god, I'm a genius. That's the perfect amount too. Wow. And then we have 80 units of copper. 80 units of copper. What can I do with that? So I think if I put 4 more copper in there, we'll have enough to make 1 ingot. So let me just get 4 more copper. 4. Perfect. You can place it on the ground? That's some detail. I'll be right back. Have inventory space for that? Let me drop my dirt off. Still nothing. Alright, my shears, I will drop those off now. I don't know what I'm doing so wrong. Perfect. So I have 9 copper ingots right now. I have 7 copper lamellae. So if I take this copper and I pour it in, let's pour another lamellae. Oh, it's solidified. Let's just do that. And then we could add the 4 copper nuggets to it and make 1 full piece of lamellae. And I feel like that'll be good enough. But in the meantime, we can actually make our first piece of armor with copper. So if we go into the guidebook, right, and we look at lamellar armor, the leggings is only 5 pieces of copper lamellae with pelt. The body is 1, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces of copper lamellae. We unfortunately don't have that much, but we can make the leggings right now. So it's 1, 2. Sorry, like I said, I've been drinking a little bit, so I'm sorry if I'm a little off my game right now. Copper lamellae in the shape of a helm, and then 2 pelts on either side. And that's our first thing of actual armor. Percent protection is 75% compared to 65% from our wood. We'll take that. We'll just throw this in here. And we're at 2 copper lamellae right now. And if we go to lamellar armor, we go to the helmet, we only need 3. So we can actually finish building up 1 whole set. Well, not 1 whole set, but half of a set right now. That should give us the boots and the helmet. In the next episode, we should be able to make... Honestly, I'll do it this episode. We can make the body lamellar. It'll just take a lot of pausing and coming back, though. Okay, so our copper is still smelting. But our lamellar that was already in the works right here, finished. So we can actually build ourselves a helmet now. We just need some pelt. Maybe some medium will work? Do I need small? Okay. So if I take that, turn it in. There we go. We got our second piece of copper armor. A copper lamellar helmet. So now all we need is just the body lamellar, which I'm working on right now. That's pretty good, honestly. And how much done is this? Oh, it's about to be done anyways. Alright, so now we're just going to smelt our lamellar. And this is exactly how much we need to make the chest plate. So I'll just cut back when this is when these are done. Alright, so I slept through a little bit of the day. From 6 in the morning to now. The next set of copper lamellae is done. Now we're just waiting on the last 300 and we should be able to build the chest plate. Okay, we're on to the last 3 of our copper lamellae. Let's just take our coal out of there, put our crucible back down on the ground. All of them. How many left is this? This is 2? Let's put them right there. Yeah, that's good enough. And now we just need these 3 to finish cooling down, then we should be able to make our copper lamellae armor. Alright, I slept through the day. And now we have 11 pieces of our copper lamellae. Why won't they stack? Oh, I guess the max is 8. So if we go to lamellar armor, and we go to the body, we need 4 small pelts, and then 11 copper lamellae. Do we even have 4 small pelts? Does it have to be small pelts? I guess we're about to find out. Or hide. Do we have any fat? No, we don't have any fat. Okay. Well, can we do it with medium pelts? Alright, let's find out. Oh, we can. Okay, perfect. So it takes 2 medium pelts to do that. So with that being said, we now have our first actual armor. I'll take that. Put that in here. So now we're full copper lamellar armor. Flat damage reduction is 0.5 HP. Percent protection is 75%. We'll heal 10% less. We'll walk a little bit slower. Our ranged weapon accuracy will be minus 3%. But I think that's good odds, to be honest with you. I'll take that. We actually should make a sling, by the way. Because we did throw out our bow, and I keep forgetting to do that. So there's 4. Alright, so that's 2 flax twine. I'm probably not going to have enough to make it, but that's fine with me. We can always come back to this. Yeah, we need 1 more. At least we can get it started, though. Okay. So these have 2 days. A little bit of time left on that. We can actually start making our... I believe it's bronze, right? Oh, it's brass. Yeah, it's brass. So it's 30 to 40% zinc, 60 to 70% copper. So if we move 109, so 20 pieces smelts into 1 copper ingot. So 128. And then we take our sphalerite. Still not 100% sure how to spell it. If we take our crucible, so it's 60 to 70% copper, right? Yeah, 60 to 70% copper, 30-40% zinc. So does it have to be an ingot, or can we make it like this? Okay, so we can make it like this. So this will make 960 units of brass. What if we... No, okay. 1,000. So 72 to 128 is enough to make 1,000 units of brass. That's good to know. So what's the cooking time on brass? 920. Okay. So that's fine. I'll just put it all in here. This copper plate, I'll put that there, and I'll put these copper ingots. I'll take that out, and I'll put our copper ingots in here. So we crush this up. That gives us 5. Perfect. And now we'll be back when our sphalerite is done cooking. Alright, so our brass is about to be done cooking. Perfect. And we could actually fill up our ingot molds with this, and we can make them into... How many do I have? So we can make 3 brass plates out of that, which is 1 torch holder. That's kind of insane. So we can make 1 torch holder out of 6 ingots. 2. No, 3. No, 1. Sorry. Oh, we have more over here. So we can make 2 torch holders when all these ingots are finished cooling down. And then we have 200 units more, which should make 1 more plate. Okay. I'll just put that down on the side. I'm probably going to sleep the night through so I can actually start working this. Oh, it's 5 in the morning. A light temporal storm is approaching. So I don't want to deal with that right now. So I'll probably just end the episode here. And then when we come back, I guess we'll deal with the light temporal storm. And then we'll finish making our torch holders. That way we can at least finish off 1 floor worth. I want to light up the stairwells as well. And then I want to finish off the 2nd floor as well. So on that note, I think I'm going to end it here, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.